the first pitch here is a strike to Ichiro, and that's how this one will get started. The 0-1 delivery. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
Nope.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
That's probably how this afternoon's going to play out. I mean, this is a home plate umpire that likes to keep a tight strike zone.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Elliot Garcia comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Chop foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Garcia is retired. 2 down now. Anthony Rizzo gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fat
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away. Ted Williams gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Ichiro ranging back. A leap by Ichiro, but that one is gone. A home run.
Batting fourth, second baseman, Kelvin.
Solo shot to right center. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Ichiro on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ted Williams makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. This is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is Williams. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 41.
A solo shot here to left, and this ball game is tied at 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Alex Rodriguez digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Chopped in front of home plate. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to fielder for out number 2. Tony Gwynn into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams has a read on it, and that's the third out. Prince Fielder will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Now a ball hit down the line in the air. This has a chance, and oh, it's high off the foul pole for a home run.
Batting 6, the shortstop.
A solo home run for Prince Fielder. As they take the lead, it's 2-1. Alex Rodriguez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. No outs, nobody on. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. At the plate, Joe Mauer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And A-Rod's going. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. A quick out number 1.
Batting 8, third baseman, Shipper.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Runner goes for third. To 2-2 now. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Martinez waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Noah Syndergaard gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead.
Well, you know, some pitchers flat out just don't like to go up there and swing it, and I get it. Most of them can't.
Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
To first. And he will dive on the base with the baseball to record the out, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ernie Banks, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Third baseman.
Oh, and that's behind his head, and that'll get a glare. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Banks is retired, and there's one away. At the plate, Steven Strasburg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ichiro moves over. 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring center fielder Ichiro to the plate. Into the seats, 0-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Grounded to first. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. Digging in to try it again, Elliot Garcia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. 2 out here and a runner at second. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And the runner's breaking for third. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Ichiro Suzuki will dig in again. He grounded out to start.
Not the result you want, and especially swinging at the first pitch. Got to make the pitcher work.
Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Ichiro. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, Carlos Beltran. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ted Williams stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Runner's on his way to third. Grounded to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The run scores from second. It's now 3-1. Kevin Torres steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
First baseman, number
He's set. Here it comes. Again down to second. 2 out with the man at first. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And now 3-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Anthony Rizzo is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Rodriguez from shallow center. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Ted Williams will see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in, Victor Martinez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Alex Rodriguez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Just got a piece up the line. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So stepping in, Tony Gwynn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. To second for one. Relay to fielder. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Alex Rodriguez is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. And he lays off for ball one. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
No, he's safe.
Joe Mauer stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And that would deuce another ground ball out of him right here.
Swinging a looper to left. Williams, ranging forward, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. A tag for one, and he will dive on the base with the baseball to record the out. And Ernie Banks heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball one. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Around first, heading for second now. And the fifth inning will start with a leadoff double. The pitcher, Steven Strasburg, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get Michael Brantley. Will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
Now a spin and a throwback to second, and he's back standing. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hit out towards second. Torres is up with it, and he's retired 1 away. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And a ball, 1-0. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. That's inside. 2-0. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Ichiro has a beat on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And the throw in gets away from him. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw. Elliot Garcia will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. To short. Rodriguez scoops it up. Throw on to fielders in time, and with that, the side is retired. Noah Syndergaard comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Dylan Betances is going to take over here in inning number. Mark Teixeira will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
The center fielder, number 51, Ichiro Suzuki.
So a solo shot off the bat of Mark Teixeira as they push the lead to 4-2. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Carlos Beltran steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Ted Williams strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Will not be in time to get Beltran. He's in there with the stolen base. Pickoff move to second. And he is in there. A man at third with one away. Pulled toward right center field. And the catch will be made out there in right center, but it ought to be deep enough to get the run home. And he's safe. Kevin Torres will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the slugging first baseman, Prince Fielder. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner on first with 2 away. Andrew Miller will take over here with a runner at first. And Edgar Martinez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
The batter, number 13, shortstop.
So a 2-run shot to left center, and the lead is now 7-2. Alex Rodriguez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Martinez has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Chris Sale will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And now the 3rd baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. That evens it up 1-1. Sale's ready. 1-1 on its way. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 9, Ted Williams.
Ted Williams stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
That misses 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. Around second. He'll try for third. The relay, and he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Victor Martinez will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Alex Rodriguez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Your attention, please. Now
So the
pitching.
call's gone out to the bullpen as they'll turn things over to the big guy, the hard-throwing right-hander Jabba Chamberlain. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1, here's the pitch. And A-Rod swings and misses at that one. He's in a quick 0-2 hole now. And they do have him squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Tony Gwynn will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
First and second now, 1 man out. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
And now a 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And he is in there. Into the box now, Ernie Banks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Jose Reyes will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do.
Jose Reyes.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Andrew Miller will come on as he's newly into the ball game, getting his first plate appearance now here in the 6th. Mark Teixeira will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Billy Wagner will get the call here in a big spot as he inherits a bases loaded jam with 2 men out. Wagner really bringing it now. It's 0-1. Ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Count is 1 and 2.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Joe Mauer will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. That's lifted the other way out to left. Williams is there. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Chipper Jones. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 1 out, nobody on. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. This one's flared out toward left. Reyes ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Billy Wagner comes to the plate now, likely due to the large cushion he has to work with on the scoreboard. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down. 0-2. And did he square around? No, it's ball 1. Good job there on 1 and 2 as he winds up getting the bunt down. Rizzo takes it in, and he will make it to the bag a step ahead. Leading off the inning, Ichiro Suzuki, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Elliot Garcia stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And the runner back.
Keeping an eye on him.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
On at first base is Ichiro. Nobody out. And a pitch out here, but Ichiro's not going anywhere yet. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And this is taken outside for ball one. Runners on first with one down. Miguel Cabrera will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And it won't be in time as Ichiro's able to take second with ease. Fastball is looked at for strike two. Runner at second here with one man out. Runner breaks for third. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez near the first base bag. 2 down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ted Williams steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses the throw down. And in fact, no throw as he's into third easily. Chopped weakly to the left. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 7-4 contest. Victor Martinez steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 2 out with the man at first. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Torres is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Ichiro Suzuki steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Carlos Beltran stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Ted Williams strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. Kevin Torres gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Jansen's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Ready to take his hacks again, Edgar Martinez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Alex Rodriguez comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting,
Tony Gwynn stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and Ichiro can't get it, a base hit. Jose Reyes is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And a dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Runners on the move for second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. One out and a runner on second base. And he pulls this one back in time, 2-2. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Kenley Jansen will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Matt Holliday will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
now pitching,
Called to the bullpen now.
Now playing first base, number 24.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is high. The throw won't get him. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Runner's on his way to third. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Aroldis Chapman is on out of the bullpen. Alex Rodriguez stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Joe Mauer will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Chipper Jones will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Chapman sets. Here's the first pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider. 1 out and a runner on third. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Jonathan Papelbon settles into the box for his first chance. Jose Altuve will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runners breaking for the plate. Pitch swung on and missed. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll put the tag on him here, and your guess is as good as mine as to what that was all about. But I do know this. The inning is striding in to start the 9th. Ichiro Suzuki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a
pitching,
save situation.
Aroldis Chapman.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Chapman has the target. Here's the 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Elliot Garcia will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right side. Oh, he makes the stop. The throw onto first, and the ball game is over. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody.